he had a seizure. I'm guessing the new wave of way they'll look now, at least for now. Before it's always been, you know, he falls on the ground and goes through a whole routine. This time he was laying in the office and he's just laying there, but I saw two of his front paw on one side and his back paw, leg, start shaking. And I got his attention. He didn't really respond too well while his legs were still shaking a little bit, but he did listen to me and hear me, but he just wasn't as quick to respond. So I got him up, got him in here. I put his meds in his favorite Hawaiian sweet rolls. He did not want them. So then I knew something's wrong because he always eats those. So I ended up getting lunch meat because he never turns down lunch meat ever. So I put his pills in lunch meat, gave him an extra set of his generic Keppra. I gave him an extra 3,000. Actually, I gave him an extra 3,500 on top of his 3,500. So he just got about 7,000 of the Keppra milligrams. And then I gave him two of his other emergency meds. The injectable that goes in his nose, which I think is like a liquid Keppra type of thing. And then another chlorazepate, I guess. So I gave him right, yeah. I gave him 4 of that. That's an emergency med. Took him outside. He was very slow moving, kind of wobbly a little bit. So I'm 99% sure it was a seizure of, just say he's on 29 meds, not counting the emergency meds every day. So it kind of keeps it under control. But, you know, obviously that ain't gonna last forever when his body gets used to it and what have you. So I'm guessing his body's used to those 29 pills now, which is not a good thing. It's a good thing that it wasn't so severe. So hopefully that'll be enough for now. Then I'll give him 4 more of the emergency meds in 8 hours, along with keeping his normal routine going on his meds. But he's actually eating, so that's good. But I gave him extra special food that he likes. He always loves her wet food, so I threw that on there for extra. So I don't see nothing shaking or anything now, so hopefully we're out of that. And he wasn't his normal run after me, follow me self. He was just kind of wandering and staring. So pretty sure that's what the seizure looks like. The new seizure, the not so intense seizure. So something I would totally miss if I didn't just happen to look down on the ground and see his 2 legs just kind of, they weren't doing much. They were just kind of shaking a little bit. But it wasn't like on a stretch or anything. Then he tried to stretch out of it, and when he pulled back, they were still moving a little bit. So I knew that was out of his control. So hopefully we got enough meds in him that we'll get him through the day. I know when they were severe, they would just keep coming and coming and coming until I got him and I would have to get him to the hospital to break them. So hopefully I'm able to break these not so severe ones. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Just kind of documenting this so I can keep an eye on them right here. And I can always watch the video back and see if I see any movements or anything. So, all right, I think we're good for now. I'll get him back in to lay down. He's going to be more sedated now anyway with all the meds I just gave him. So. another note, I got his tail all fluffed out. I finally bought one of these combs and got his tail all untangled and stuff, so he's got the fluff in his tail back. Look at him. Good boy, cleaning it out. All right.